And we are back with yet another episode of our Yakuza 0 Let's Play. I am joined, as always, by Drew. Drew, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for murder.
Ready for murder? That music is letting us know that we're ready for murder. Let's see, we're supposed to go to... Where are we supposed to go? He was just telling us. Let's go to the map. Or I can just follow the little pink arrow, I guess. That is what the arrow is there for.
Yep, to tell you where to go, to murder people.
Follow the pink arrow for murder. Oh, go away. Well,
They're doing the opposite of going away. They're running straight into you.
Well, I will just breakdance them to death.
Yeah, there's a solution to every problem.
It is. Solve it on the dance floor. You know, if the dance floor involves beating you up with my fists, or feet, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say it's
mostly this case.
more feet than fists at this point.
I do like the little I'm spinning on my... You know, I think what I like most about this is that it gives me the ability to do some, while they're on the ground attacks here.
Yeah, it just kind of never stops. Just keeps going.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It's just hooligans. There we go. Okay. It's probably good. Give me a little refresher there, since it's been a week.
Never hurts.
Never hurts. Yeah, let's go this way. Run! Cut through the alley?
Sure, why not? What's the worst gonna
Are
happen?
you gonna be...
Oh, you can talk to that guy.
I don't want to talk to that guy.
Actually, no, you should go talk to that guy.
Okay. What's up, Mr. Clown Dude? It's me! What does he have for me?
So this is how you can buy, like, special items with your CP points.
Oh, I've got a super rare crafting pack. That apparently looks to be the only thing I can buy.
Yeah, I don't know if any of these are good. Or, more importantly, I don't remember what these do. In Yakuza Kiwami, the one that I actually played, the one I played most recently, it basically just gave you upgrades, like you could run faster or longer and stuff like that. I don't really know what these things do.
The Fun Pack, the Mad Dog of Shimano Park Pack, or Shimano Pack?
Why don't you go buy the Fun Pack? Let's just see what it is.
Sotenbori Fun Pack.
I mean, it says fun right on it, so it's gotta be good.
It does. I mean, it's gotta be. I got an outfit. I've got.
Oh, that's helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all good. These are all good.
Gold plate. Only works in premium adventure.
I'm guessing this is probably some free DLC that the PC version has.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that's good because we probably should have been making a point to go buy health items, which I don't think we've done yet with Majima, and eventually we're probably going to need those. So.
Oh, jeez. Murder will have to wait. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? Isn't that usually how taxes work?
You know, I don't profess to know how taxes work in Japan, but you'd think I would think that's part of the description.
Get stuffed is an insult that needs to come back.
Especially when it's related to taxes.
Yes.
And calling people vultures. Get stuffed, you vulture.
It's gonna be my new political platform. Get stuffed, you vultures.
Is that your clean up the swamp?
Yeah. Just means I'll have a bunch of vultures around me at all time.
I just like the comeback of, I don't like your tone, sir. Said by no one who is ever about to win a fight, ever.
Drew, you know, when they go low, we go high.
Yeah, well, when they go low, Majima breakdances, apparently. because that's how he can.
Now.
That's how he can fight people that are low on the ground.
Hey, fellas, let's tone it down.
Let's just tone down the rhetoric here, fellas, just a little bit.
Both sides have issues, and grievances.
Centrist Majima is the worst character ever created by mankind.
Oh. A sales tax.
I wonder if this actually makes sense in actual real historical Japan.
That is some bullshit.
Majima very easily convinced.
Yeah. Oh no. How timely, Drew. How timely.
I wasn't ready for this. I was not.
Yeah.
I needed to mentally prepare myself for this, and they did not give me any warning for that.
No, we were just talking to a clown, for God's sakes. Well, maybe that's appropriate.
The clown actually gave us good things, though. It gave us healthcare.
It was healthcare. And a fancy suit. Prepare for the revolution, asshole.
Did they really look that menacing?
No, they look more... I mean...
Show them the power of breakdance.
You know what solves political discussions? Did that guy just leap into the screen? My only problem with breakdance is it hits very... It's not a hard-hitting...
Yeah, I mean it is your rush equivalent, so it's your weakest attack.
Yeah.
Weaker attacks, but you get a lot of them. Get them in there quick.
Yep. Which is fine.
Yeah, which basically means for these weaker enemies, you can basically just stun lock them to death.
Yeah, which is... I'm not arguing or complaining about. See, violence is the answer here, is what I'm understanding.
There's a lot of mixed metaphors going on here.
You want to enact political change? Oh, hey, we got the music to change. That's a good name. Have you ever told anyone that in person?
Me personally, no. I feel like the only time I hear anyone say that's a nice name is when someone's very poorly trying to hit on someone that they're attracted to.
I was thinking like when you talk to like you find out pets' names. Oh, that's a cute name for a dog.
Yeah, or I guess some people that run into the situation more often than I do maybe use it for baby names if they're trying to be polite.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. Yeah.
I'm thankfully not to that age yet where a bunch of my friends have kids yet, so... But
it's coming, Drew. Time will come for you.
Time comes for us all.
Yes. Babies
tax
and animals.
convention? That sounds fun.
Yep. But there's a lot of drinking that goes on at the tax convention. All solo drinking, though. Lots of, like, in the hotel room, drinking alone.
Just, raiding the minibar.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever... Well, I haven't really stayed in very many hotels to begin with, but yeah, I don't think I've ever used access to the minibar in a hotel room before.
No. It's always, like, 3 times more expensive than just, going down to the local convenience store if you're really that hard up.
Yeah, that seems like a desperation move that I'm not ready to take yet in my life. It's a life choice I'm not prepared for yet.
I need booze. I need it right now, and it's in this room. And there is like the little hotel, like the airplane-sized bottles too. Like you get a drink, and it'll cost you $20.
Yeah, that's some steep prices.
When I was in Vegas last, they have now a like. It's like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, where it's a pressure system. So they've got like got snacks and alcohol and drinks and things like that. But the snacks are on like the dresser, and when you lift them up, you have like 30 seconds to return it. If you don't return it within 30 seconds, it assumes that you have then, you know, instead of just it being there when someone comes back and, you know, housekeeping cleans the room, they just say, well, you had it in your hands for 30 seconds. Obviously, you were trying to buy it or do something, not just look at it.
That's some future bullshit that I'm not here for. That's the bad future.
Yeah. Thankfully, they at least warn you about that.
Well, I'd hope so. I mean, yeah. That's good. I could also very well see a scenario where they do not warn you about that at all. There's a lot of rumination on taxation going here.
Yeah, and it's about as exciting as you'd think.
He's really, really trying to learn the ins and outs of how the new tax system is going to work out in 1990s Japan.
The fate of this country rests on his shoulders, Drew.
That's, that's a lot of weight for one man.
Let's just do it. I know he said murder was going to kick this off, but we lied. It was taxation. Tax policy.
The rich man's murder. I'm telling you, I was not ready for this. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. This is 6:43 in the morning right now where I am.
Yeah.
This is not the time of day to be talking about taxes.
Oh.
Yeah, don't like to. You don't just go to your local, favorite eating establishment to talk about taxes with a stranger.
Yeah.
At least it does seem nice and calm and quiet in here.
It's like they went to the library. I think it's just too much talking for a library, but... Wow, that's a metaphor.
That's something. I like how, so this is, I'm guessing this is just a coincidence of the order of operations here, but technically Majima was in his air quotes disguise where he had his sunglasses on before, but now he switched it to his eye patch.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is just set because you could probably do this at any time, but I like the fact that he's now changed to his formal eye patch.
You can't discuss taxes while wearing sunglasses.
That's very true. You can't see all the fine details.
Why does the government collect taxes from the people? What do we want to do here? Do we want to keep the people down?
The top one's the funniest one, so I say go with that one.
Let's do it. It's early. Let's keep the energy high here.
You gotta keep the people down.
Slaves ain't much use if we're dead.
Tell him, Majima.
Yeah. Gotta keep us submissive. What a frightening outlook on life. Thank you. I ain't seen any of his money.
That's about as close to a well actually tips fedora as you're gonna probably get.
He's honest. Gotta give him that. It's always good to know more about taxes, Drew.
I mean, I guess in general I will agree with that.
To the main theme. Oh. What would you tax? Adult entertainment, tobacco, or Sato-san? What is Sato-san? Is that him?
Maybe?
Isn't I'm showing my ignorance here, but isn't dash san indicating a person?
I mean, usually it can also be used. Yeah, usually I will just say, I'll keep it at that. Usually, yes.
Okay. I feel like adult entertainment is...
I think that's going to lead to the funnier line read.
Yeah, let's go for it. I see. Why are we getting these berries? Twigs and berries?
It's metaphorical.
It's a metaphor? Yeah. Really? Let's go into those services. S&M clubs, erotic massages, cabarets, peep shows. So I'm getting the impression that the way to avoid taxes is to operate in a vague gray area of the market.
Taxes, much like pornography, are you know them when you see it. Can we interest you in talking to another associate of ours, Mr. Libido?
Yeah. Every day we want to tax you. Yes, let's tax the air. I feel like pets could also be a good line.
I do like the idea of taxing pets.
Let's tax pets.
Slapping a tax on pets.
Pets, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how proud he is of his idea.
Mm-hmm. He's very confident. Free ass lizard. Very interesting.
Oh god.
Pet dogs.
Once again, I can't see Kiryu ever saying anything like frilly ass lizards.
No. To say, I've never actually heard of a pet tax.
You know,
Well.
you're really just selling me on the fact that nothing should ever be taxed ever.
Yeah, this is... yeah. So, operate in a gray market and be alive. That's...
Yeah.
Yes?
Hey.
That's how it works.
God, can you imagine if you just never paid sales tax on anything ever?
Jeez, no.
Yeah,
It means-
I can't fathom a world where that exists.
Yeah.
Eh?
That would be impossible.
Yeah.
Turtle up.
Is he
Yep.
suggesting that the government should be run like the Yakuza?
Yes. Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. And I think you're terrifying, actually.
You'd be great for this line of work.
Yeah. Are we hinting at a subplot where Majima's from space?
Eh?
How high should it go? Ooh. 50's obviously
the obvious choice is there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's play to the obvious.
Fit. Eh? Boy.
Wealth of ideas. That is one way of putting it.
Yeah, it's technically not inaccurate.
No. It checks out. Water God Stone. Those are 3 words that they just put together. Well, Water God could be, you know, that I can see.
It's totally worth it.
The tax conference. Attaboy.
Hi.
Good for him. Like a Twilight Zone episode there.
The real butterfly effect going on.
Yeah. Well, now that we've got our civics lesson out of the way.
Murder!
Back in our disguise.
Low-key Majima mode enabled.
Yeah. I'm gonna regret going down this alleyway again, but we'll try one more time.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be. They can't get you twice. It's like lightning, right? Can't strike twice
Yeah.
in the same place.
I see it. I see the murder. Sorry, dude. I've got murder. Can't help you right now. Oh,
Maybe
no,
one
another
building over.
There we go. Seems like a fine place for murder. Whack 'em and I'm back in the family. I'm gonna do it.
How many times you gotta tell yourself you're gonna do it?
Drew, are we ready to bust in?
Actually, hit not yet. Just for a second. How many healing items do we have?
Let's see. I thought we had a bunch, but
Well, Kiryu has a bunch. I don't think Majima has.
oh yeah. Good point.
I mean, that's probably. I don't remember there being a long fight scene in this, but
that's the exchange CP.
yeah, we
Could
probably
run
have to
down
go all the way
street.
there.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, I don't remember there being a long, prolonged fight scene or boss fight coming up.
Let's risk it. Just wanted to psych him up again. Ooh. No, he's not.
Yeah, we're not in disguise anymore.
Yeah. His cover is blown. You could say this would be his proof of resolve.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah. I really wouldn't expect anything less from Majima. than like a fancy ass knife. Whoa.
Hurry, stab that phone.
Yeah. First person mode. Yep. Now it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, this is now Psycho.
Wherever could this doctor be in the middle of the night?
Who would have thought they wouldn't be in the office at, 2 in the morning?
Okay.
Can we just play this like Metal Gear? Can we smoke a cigarette for 12 hours?
Yeah. Oh, it's a serious looking doctor. Oh, she's blind.
お客様ですか？おかしいな。すみません。誰かいらっしゃってますか？
なんやこいつ。
He had to say that out loud?
ドア開けっぱなしで出かけ。
We said it real quiet, so no one could hear him.
Yeah.
It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon now. Like he's a Wile E. Coyote.
Mm-hmm. This took a turn, Drew. I was promised murder. Now I've got taxation and hijinks.
Could you expect anything less from this game at this point?
I know.
It tells you you're gonna get murder. You gotta know you're gonna get something different. Yeah, it's really you are the one who's at fault.
Yeah.
そうなんか？実はもう体がバラバラになりそうなくらい辛くてな。そしたら知り合いにこの店の店長の話聞いてな。
Real wizard. Gandalf type.
God hands.
噂らしいやんか。せやから飛んできたっちゅうわけなんやけど。
It's the crossover event that you've been waiting for, Drew.
おい。
I can see that working out.
I actually never played God Hand.
I didn't either. I've just seen footage of it.
Yeah.
It looks very brawler based, much like this game.
店長。
And over the top, much like this game.
今日は出かけて帰ってきません。すみません。
なんで謝るんや。わかった。とにかく。
Majima has no internal monologue.
He only has external monologue.
Yeah.
本当にすみません。
泣くなや。
どこがお辛いんですか？
What?
さっき
Yeah.
体がバラバラになりそうって治療されるなら早く予約をされた方が。
え、ああ、それはもうええんや。ほなまたな。
See ya.
や
Yeah.
っぱり。
やっぱり。違う言うとるやろな。ほらわかった。
I was here to kill your boss, okay?
な、それなら納得してもらえるか？
Okay.
That's a real reverse psychology there. What if I let you massage me? Maybe that will solve the problem. Maybe that will prove that I'm not a thief.
お客さん本当に凝ってますね。相当辛かったんじゃないですか。こんなに体を酷使されてるなんて。失礼ですが、お仕事は何をされてるんですか？
Offer tax advice?
俺は
That's a secret. Securities trader. Cabaret waiter. Which one? Which Drew? The choice is yours.
I mean, I would say go as close to the truth as possible and say a cabaret waiter.
No, okay.
俺はキャバレーのボーイや。
Going for that whole, just
そうなんですか。
tweaking the truth.
同業の方。
You know, that's one of the things he does.
やっぱり大変なお仕事みたいですね。この前もグランド
She massages like she's a
有名
cat.
なお店の人が来て
I mean, she kind of just said, like, keeps leaning and unleaning her body weight into the same position over and over again.
And her hands are just basically over his spine, so.
誰や
よく貧乏暇なしって言いますけど、私は忙しい。
She's
You know-
like rowing a boat.
ちゃんと知り合い
It's probably, you know,
全然苦にならない
they're back to in-engine. I'm sure it's not easy to animate.
私、お客さんから仕事のこととか、街のことと
Oh
か、
god, she's like a chatty taxi driver.
お
Mm-hmm.
客さんが普段ど
Or
う
when you get your hair cut and they don't stop talking to you.
それで体がこんな風に凝ってる。
Yeah, I guess I haven't really had that because I had the same barber for my entire life growing up, pretty much.
Okay. No, I moved around a bunch when I was a kid, so, and some of my family was in the beautician line, so they always had their own salons and things like that. So I didn't go to a barber, I would go to a salon when I was a kid. And they would never, so just always been the thing that I did, and so now they never stop talking. Like, I just want my hair cut. I don't want to talk about what I'm doing or how my day's going. Let's see here. Just keep asking questions. Should we go direct, or should we try and go, a roundabout and go ask about her first?
I don't know. How sneaky do you want to be?
Let's go sneaky.
ほな、姉ちゃんの話聞かせてくれや。なんや、趣味とかあるんか。
そうですね。展示の本を読んだりも
I don't think we needed the in braille.
ラジオを
It's
聞く方が
probably
好きか
implied.
な。
I don't know. I mean, I can imagine some people be like, read? How do you read?
ねえ見えへん人でも楽しめるっちゅうんはラジオのええところやな。
へえでも一方的に話を聞くよりこうしてお客さん
Yeah, we know how you feel there.
話をする方が好きなんです。
I mean,
仕事が趣味みたいなものかもしれない。
there are some perils in making your hobby your job. Miss, may I please advise you to rethink that?
私がですか。さすがにそれは。
あ、いやいや、ああいう店に来る男っちゅうのは誰かに自分の話がしたいんや。せやからホステスっちゅうのは何よりもまず聞き上手でなきゃあかん。
そういうものなんですか。
He's always out talent scouting.
そんなもんや。その点、姉ちゃんはいい線いっとると思うで。
Well, it could also inform the other career, based on my understanding.
お仕事好きじゃないんですか。
うん。まあ、上司がちょっとな。
You see, here we go.
Kind of, you know, a mob boss.
じゃあきっと私は
My boss is great. He saves puppies and
He has
orphans.
god hands.
He has god hands.
本当に助かったんです。店長のお店だったから今までやってこれたけど他のお店だったら
Very serious looking man.
Hey, you don't get god hands by being nonchalant, happy-go-lucky.
Okay, so
ここの店長ってのは
so
どないな人なん
I'm curious.
店長ですか？
Could I have just asked about the boss and skipped everything, like skipped that previous conversation?
なんか
Maybe.
見た目は可愛らしいです。
なんやその見た目はっちゅうのはまるで実はちゃうみたいやないか。
だってあんなに優しい人他にいませんよ。そりゃ怒鳴ると怖いかもしれませんけど。
そのなんや暴力を振るうタイプとちゃうんか？
暴力？確かに店長力は強いみたいですね。店長の指圧を受けてるお客さんはいつも悲鳴を上げてますよ。
いやそういう意味やのうてな。
でもあんなに強く指圧してるのに揉み返しが起こることが全然ないってすっごく評判なん
Well,
です
you
よ。
know, God hands.
ゴッドハンド
There you go.
って
See?
やつか。
Majima.
どうしてもお
Right
店
there
に
with me?
来られないって人のために出張訪問まですることもありますし、いつもお客さんの健康を第一に考えて
Majima, you can, you know,
整体師として
get right along with that there.
人間としてとっても尊敬できる人ですよ。
Customer is king in Mr. God hands
それに
hands.
以前私も店長に救われたし
救われた？
とにかく店長は全然怖くないですよ。人は見た目によらないってことで。私見たことないですけど。
おいおいさすがに笑えんで。
That was the plan, yes. Still rocking.
See, look at that better animation now.
Yeah. I like the subtle creaking too. That's a nice.
お客さん。お客さん。
なんや寝てもうたんか。
相当お疲れだったみたいですね。リンパも全然流れてなかったみたいですし、
Well,
睡眠不足が続いていたんじゃないですか？
ああそうかもしれんな。
じゃあ今度は仰向けになってもらえますか？ちょっと枕の準備しますね。
ったく何してんねん。
What are you doing?
yeah.
店長？
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Ruh-roh.
いやー参った参った財布忘れたまま飯食うてもうたわ。
また忘れ物ですか、店長？
おお戦時中か。いらっしゃい。ほうこれはお邪魔やったかな。
この方、店長をご指名でいらっしゃったんですよ。お仕事が大変みたいで体中カチカチで、私が無理言って施術させてもらったんです。
Yes, that's how that went down.
ああそうや。
ほうそない体痛めつける仕事っちゅうんも興味ありますな。
So if tattoos are so
あれ、
like
店長針ですか、それ？
associated with Yakuza, why would he be walking around like that?
Well, I assume he was coming in thinking no one would be here, or either this woman would be the only one here.
本当ですか？お客さんラッキーですよ。店長、常連さん以外針治療やってくれないんです。店長の針灸だったらお客さんのこりも良くなるかもしれない。
Oh,
あれ、何の音だろう？
ああ、あかん。大事なもん忘れたわ。お前、タバコ買うてこいや。
私
春やるとき、わしがタバコで急に火つけるんは知っとるやろ。あ、早く買うてきて。
でも私だと時間かかりますよ。
大丈夫や。それまでゆっくりこのお客はんのツボチェックせなあかんからな。
じゃあ行ってきます。
ああ、気ぃつけてな。
Murder?
はよドス取ったらどうや。固めのあんちゃん。
I'm surprised we played this long and only now gotten
慣
that.
れっこっちゅうわけが。牧村誠さんよ。
そんな前、どこで聞いたんや。
どこもかしこもあるかい。
Isn't that?
テレクラで引っ掛けた女使うて派手なリサーチかましとりゃ名も売れるわ。
ほう、いろいろ調べてきたようやな。
なんや、ずいぶん余裕やな。
近江の鉄砲玉がなんか知らんが、的の店で気抜いとるような年郎の殺し屋相手ならなおさらや。
ん？
悪いことは言わん。このままおとなしゅう帰れば見逃してるで。引く気はないか。ならゴッドハンドの大サービスや。行くでー。
Oh. Massive man.
Yeah, I may have been lying about that no boss fight thing. Well, I wasn't lying that I didn't remember it, but was inaccurate.
Ah, we'll be fine.
It's just one. It's not like you're fighting a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. Can I actually switch over to, yeah, I have my bat, so we're good.
Oh, and you got full heat.
I do have full heat. This guy doesn't have 3 health bars.
It's also true.
Nope. I was ready for that one.
You weren't ready for a taste of the God Hand, but you were ready for the taste of that quick time event.
Yes, I was. Oh, come on.
Just give him a little poke.
Oh, yeah, just a little poke. Oh. Ow. That's not nice. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing there. So we're just gonna just keep hammering on him with the bat here. I was doing good there.
Yeah, well, he got all heated up himself, so.
Yeah, well. Yeah, that I don't know what that attack is. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you should probably use a health item.
Yeah. Let's see here. Inventory. I need a significant health boost. That is exactly what I need here.
I'd say that counts as a significant health boost.
Yeah. Charge up my heat dramatically. Well, let's do this one then, I guess. And then we can do the other one. Just stun lock him.
Problem is, it's hard to get him on the ground. So we
Yeah,
don't have a whole lot of heat moves on Wakuen Majima yet, so like
Yes.
ground
That
or
was-
grabbing are kind of like the only 2 good ways to heat him up.
I think that was the right call, Drew.
He's fighting in sandals.
ただの鉄砲玉やと思っとったが、一味ちゃうな。
That ain't
何
it.
もんやお前。
こっちのセリフや。
No. like how they're ready to pull their punches at this at any disturbance coming in.
Yeah, they have complete control.
やっぱりちんけなチンピラかい。ちゃんとお仲間呼んどったっちゅうわけか。
なおか、お前の仲間とちゃうんか。
なんやと。
Uh-oh. Enemies become friends.
あんたが店長のリー・ウェンハイやな。牧村誠はどこや？
リーやと？
何言うてんねん。わしが牧村誠や。
あ？なんしょうもない嘘ついとんねん。
Things just keep getting more and more confusing.
なんやと？せやったら。
This is a bad time to be coming back with cigarettes. Yeah, when they say you go out for cigarettes, it usually means you never come back. That maybe would have been good.
Yeah.
なんやと？
おお、タイミングや。おかえり、牧村誠ちゃん。
お客さんですか？
おい、さっさと連れてけや。
逃げろ、誠。
Oh.
Things just took a turn.
Ooh.
店長、どうしたんです？店長。
誠。から逃げろ。
なんなの？店長どこ？
牧村。この子が。
邪魔すんなおっさん。おら、おさっとすんな。おれ、さっさと連れてけ。
なんやこりゃ。
Drew, holy shitballs.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
それがどないした？中華はあれ何もやねん。
It's a fine question.
女俺の獲物や。お前らの勝手にされたら困んねえ。
そらこっちのセリフやボケ。前、あんたも死んどき。
You can die too. No.
あいつを逃がしたってくれ。
Then kill her.
なんやと？
あんたしか頼れんのや。あよいかんかい。
That's a lot of gunshots.
Yeah.
余計な邪魔しよって。
なんなんや。この状況は。
That's another. That pretty much sums up the situation right now.
Yeah.
邪魔くさいけどしゃあない。二人ともそのまま蒼天堀に流したら。覚悟できとんな兄ちゃん。おう、やったれ。
Got some Yakuza here.
I don't think they're gonna put up quite the same fight.
You don't think so? The one guy's
At least
got a
two
big
of them
old
aren't.
heart. Yeah. He's the guy with the gun. That's my only concern there. Yep, that was my concern.
Maybe switch to breaker so they can get those other.
Yeah.
Well, now you only got one left, but
Ah. Get up.
gunshots hurt.
They do. They'll keep him stun locked at least.
Yeah, but yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna either dodge or block a lot of your hits. So, although he's not doing as much as usually a lot of like bigger enemies just either block or dodge everything of those like
He was no match for the power of dance.
fast attacks. Man,
Which
Majima
drink
got
did
dressed
they
really
take?
fast.
Yeah. And they walk really slow. Find the kidnapped girl. Well,
Bad
since
feeling
I've
this
only
is
got-
one of those So this is one thing that's not great, possibly, about this game. Yeah, they have some situations where it's like, you gotta get from point A to point B, which basically just means running and then just encountering, like, mobs of enemies, like, over and over again.
Gotcha.
Which is not great.
No, we're a little light on health. Although, I guess if I would die, I would just come back, right?
Yeah, well, it's not even that it's necessarily hard, it's just not fun, like, it's really plotting. I was like, it's all low-level enemies usually, except maybe like the last group will have like a tough one in them or something like that, but it's just more of like, this is just taking a while, and it's just not very engaging.
Drew, that's what we're here for. That is our job as Let's Playsmen.
The Let's Players.
The Let's Players. Oh, she's got a health bar. Well, that's also problematic.
Yeah, it's escort missions. Everyone loves them.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can hide her in a trash can.
They're already on their way, Drew.
That's freaking great.
He, not wrong. Gotta get out of here. They're not gonna point out that they're just behind the pillar. Bro!
We all got these matching suits and everything.
Is this now a sneaking mission, Drew?
Yeah, it's not even so much a sneaking mission as it is a sneaking mission interrupted every time by a beating mission.
Yeah. Escort battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Placing it. Okay. 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 We're going north.
Take the girl and run.
Yeah. Okay, so I can hide here.
Yeah, I think those blue dots are where you can hide, and then the red enemies are marching along.
They're just...
It's like Assassin's Creed, basically, where you can... They are the benches or groups of people.
Gotcha, okay.
You just wait for them to pass.
I say they weren't really turning around.
Yeah, so you can like hide...
Oh, go, turn. Oh, I can't get down there. Okay, well, about over here.
Yeah, you're about to get pincered.
I am. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're usually like, they're not tough, but it's just annoying to have to keep fighting these same low-level enemies over and over again.
At least in this small alley, it's easy to keep them away from her. Well, it would have been. Until
Yeah, thankfully, it doesn't matter if you kick her.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that worked. Oh, come on. Does her health regenerate, her energy, or whatever that is?
I mean, it did from the last time at least.
Okay.
She was lower than that.
I think we can do this then.
That kind of sucks. It counted the farther group, not the one that was on the bigger street.
Why is all this happening, Drew?
Who knows?
So, well, I just rounded that corner. I had no choice in that one.
Like I said, there's a lot. I remember a lot where it's just like a lot of unavoidable fights.
But what if I hit the quick time event?
What if?
Ooh. they're running away. So if I hide over here...
Yeah, and you let them pass, hopefully. I don't know how far their route takes them.
That was, yeah, I thought... That was the last time. I'm like, wait, they were like right there still.
Look at these goobers running.
This just doesn't really...
You can just follow behind them and hide in that other one further up.
Okay.
もう大丈夫なの。
Oh. Okay. No! No! The run button and the hide button are right next to me. I guess I'm going to want to still hide here, aren't I?
Yeah, probably. You're not gonna have.
Okay.
Not
I'm
gonna
just
have
going to play
enough
this
time.
over repeatedly.
Yeah, this is why I remember these sections not being great. Turns out these, even in good games, these sections aren't fun.
And turn around. Okay. And then let's go. Yeah, I'm not getting there in time.
Maybe.
Oh, they were seeing things. So this is really like Assassin's Creed. They're that dumb.
Yeah. I honestly, I feel like it'd just be better if they just, you know, if you gotta fight, like, just make me fight like 3 groups of enemies and just be done with it or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, it didn't recharge either.
Yeah. I might suggest switching to bat just because you might have a better aim. Like, it's easier to target an individual enemy there instead of your breakdance is kind of just all over the place.
Yep.
Plus, it'll hit harder too. So
Yep.
hopefully, take care of these guys faster.
Get away from it. Okay, yep. It is at least doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would also probably suggest healing up now too before you get into another battle.
Well, all I've got then is this.
That's right. I think once we get through this, I think is basically the end of it, and then you can just go buy more stuff later.
Yeah. Okay, so they're turning around. They're turning around. Oh, they're just going that way. Okay, so I have to go this way.
あなたは誰なんです？
後で言う。
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. But I guess it'll work out.
Can you pause right now and look at the map? See, or yeah. Where do we have to go? Over this way?
Here, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, we really need to get back on that main street because this is going to be a long way around.
yeah.
I think if you just go back on the main street, fight one more battle, and then just be done with it.
Yeah.
Fight that group that's on the main street right now. Like, I don't think
Yep.
you can hide, but just wait for
But
these
it'll be
guys to
more
pass.
direct.
Yeah, fight
Yeah.
them, get it over with, and then we're done.
Cool. We'll let these guys turn around. Still, yes.
Just trust me on this one.
Yeah.
行くね。
All right.
こっちや。
It is me. Let's go. Oh. 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 Was that... I'm guessing that was supposed to happen?
No, I think they got her.
No.
Now I'm real curious where it puts you at.
Me and you both. Looks like just here at the same battle.
I think so. Hard to
Hope
tell.
so. There we go. Yeah, the range on the heat moves for the bat is a little bit different than like usually you can just do it right when you're on top of them.
Yeah, well, I think
Need a
part of it
little
also
space.
is, like I said, you don't have as many heat moves unlocked either, so you just don't have as many areas where they'll let you do a heat move.
Yeah. I know. Stop. There we go. Okay. Where were we at? Oh, can I get out? I can't get out of... Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, these parts aren't great.
And she's... Yeah. Okay. Thankfully it looks like it's just these guys here. If I can keep them cordoned off over here. Okay. Okay. Just keep going here. Almost there.
Yep, just gotta get through this one.
Is there anyone behind us? No, does not look like it. Okay. And yep.
Yep. Alright, should be a straight shot. At least it looks like it anyway.
If I can get around the bodies on the floor. There's that one dude over there, but... Okay. Oh my.
Oh, at least I think should start you off in just this battle now. And hopefully spawns are back in with full health again.
Yeah. Try again. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, I think we are here. Good.
And yeah, she has full health this time. So.
Cool. It's like I knew I needed to keep around her, but
Yeah, I mean it's hard when your attacks kind of take you away from her.
yeah. They just keep going right for her. There we go. We thin down the herd a little bit here now. There we go. Yeah, these parts are not great, Drew.
Yeah, no, they're not. I mean, thankfully there's not a lot of them, but
was
yeah,
terrible,
they're
but-
not fun when they pop
Yeah.
up.
待てもっと遠くへ来てくれ
Nope. We still have more to go.
Oh boy. Well, you can hide there. You just get across the bridge and through that alley.
よし行くね
Okay.
こっちへ
Yep.
こ
Yep.
っちへ
This only highlights how poorly some of the controls are here for like just moving around.
Yeah, well, and imagine they're even worse when you're attached to an NPC.
Yeah. And I feel like you need to time this so that if you're not doing it right when they turn around, then you're...
Not a lot of leeway.
Yeah. So now these other guys are going to be turning around. But if I run, maybe I can get... yeah, okay.
It seems like if you just get to the spot and activate it, even if they have noticed you, it cancels it out.
Oh, apparently. That's...
Which is nice. A nice change.
彼女できたんやって
行くで
もう大丈夫なの
And to the other one? Okay.
もう行ったの？
Let's go. Come on. There we go. Oh my god.
こっちはこっちや階段
Let's go down the way that we were gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
そんな余裕ないわ行くぜついてこいやおい
Alright, what could possibly get in the way now?
Oh yeah, no, it's clear sailing. Smooth sailing all the way.
Get attacked by a fish monster.
Cut through all the other people meeting on the riverbank.
奴らを振り切れるはずや
Nope.
Yeah, this goes on for a while. I don't even. This goes on even longer than I remembered it going on.
お前はここでじっ
Going to a lot of trouble to save the person he's supposed to kill.
逃がしてもええで
He's conflicted, you know.
一人やったら遠くまで行かれへんすぐに追いつけるんやからな ここでお前を確実にぶっ殺す
Okay.
それからゆっくりと捕まえて連れて行かせてもらう
Yeah, for taking a beating with a bat, that guy got up awfully quick.
Yeah, maybe he had some stamina X's on him. He at least doesn't seem to have a gun anymore, which is nice.
Yes, that is nice. Do I need to still watch out for her? No, okay, she's not on the minimap here. Okay. Drew. I think we might be done here.
Yeah, I think so. It feels like an endpoint.
お前ら何者やなんであの女狙うと
You're
る
in Yakuza. The game has told us.
お前そんなこと知らんと
何やと
お前は何も分かっとらんあの
What she's worth. Does she own that little plot of land? Is this how it all gonna turn back into, link back to Kiryu?
I mean, I don't know what makes you say that.
どういうことや
Does the blind girl own the abandoned lot or whatever it was called? Yakuza 0, Blind Girl and the Abandoned Lot.
That's like a terrible Hardy Boys novel.
You were a Hardy Boys kind of guy, or because I was a Boxcar Children?
I mean, I read like maybe two of each of the. Actually, no, I only read one Hardy Boys. I maybe read a couple box. Maybe I don't remember. I was more a Magic Treehouse. Is that? Remember the one where the treehouse takes them to different historical locations? That was the one I read a ton of.
I don't recall that one. That might have been after my
Yeah.
time, unfortunately. And now the streets are empty. Did what?
We beat everyone up. They're all lying on the ground now.
Here, an abandoned lot. Doesn't this make you feel like home?
It's been a rough day for Makoto here.
Yeah. Whoa.
おい何を 何や 大丈夫やもう大丈夫や
He's got a soft side, Majima.
And now he kills her.
心配すんな
Just look at the flowers.
すぐに会えるはずや
本当に
Sure. You didn't get shot 3 times.
Oh.
どうしてこんなこと
You'll be seeing him really soon.
Why is this happening?
Getting at that, like, nice quiet sheath. Oh.
Oh.
Man. Cinematography.
If there's one thing this game has, it's cinematography in spades.
Yeah. That was the end of Chapter 4? Proof of Resolve?
The plot thickens.
We got that completion bonus, though. Okay. We have 9 times a Diet member's monthly salary. We've got more climax battles.
And back to Kiryu.
Oh, a murder in the back streets. See, murder. Murder, Drew, remember?
Remember when in the good old days when we used to murder people unintentionally and get framed for it? Yep, still technically, Kiryu and Majima have never murdered anyone.
Nope. I do kind of appreciate this recap, though.
I remember this whole other game we were playing?
The Empty Lot. Blind Girl and the Empty Lot. That even sounds better. Let's find out what Tachibana is up to.
Hey, remember that?
Yeah. Magneto.
その背後に隠された風間の意志が桐生の運命を大きく変えようとしていた。
We return you now to your Kiryu previous. I can't talk.
Previously
Going for that,
Kiryu.
yeah. Let's create a new save, Drew. An Honest Living, Chapter 5. Oh. Man, I'm just gonna miss that bat.
It was helpful. Ishiki's got a bat. Maybe he'll let you borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this guy? Remember the main character of the game?
Mm-hmm. He's a real estate agent now. Got out of that life of crime.
And into real estate. Some say he got back into crime. That's a hot real estate burn there.
Yeah. Wow.
Take that, real estate agents. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what.
Sell me some property. Cool. Already came up with the cops. Oh no. That body in the empty lot?
Whoa. Does that mean they're out there, like, looking for you and stuff?
He's pulling strings in the forest. Got
Yeah,
him
that's
dancing like
harsh.
puppets. Okay, OJ. All over. Yeah. Just the term real killer just makes me, that's all I think about.
I just think of it like a shitty pulpy crime story or a David Cage game.
What you up to now? Well, I've got a showing at 2. One step away. Even his delivery is just very like, and then.
Yeah, I mean, they're both straight men, but yeah, Kiryu is the very deadpan straight man, and like trying, the goofiness is really supposed to be in stark contrast to Kiryu's stoic nature, versus Majima gets to have a little bit of fun still, and yet still usually pulls off the straight man thing. He's more of the bumbling, naive straight man.
Okay.
That's why I think Majima is more fun, and that's also why you kind of have to get away from this game to not have, because Majima is not a playable character in every other game.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of have to get away from Majima to better appreciate Kiryu, I think. I definitely liked his character a lot more after playing Kiwami, where he's the only character that you play as. It's also just a lot shorter game because it's basically the remake of the original one.
Gotcha.
So
I mean, I'm not saying I dislike him. Just it's
Yeah, I don't think
quite the hard turn.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. Well, I mean, most of the people that like this game, I don't think most of them dislike Kiryu. It's just he's not as good as Majima.
Buy civilian clothes. Drew, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna save. And we're going to save our shopping trip for our next episode.
Oh, we get to look forward to it.
Yeah, well, he's probably not going to end up buying clothes now. We promised murder last time and got an escort mission and tax discussion.
So that means this time we actually are going to murder someone, right?
Yeah, because we're going to go buy clothes. We'll end up murdering the shopkeeper.
Strangle someone with some socks.
Yes. But that is going to do it for us. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Hope you had fun. We'll be back next Sunday at noon Central Time for another exciting episode of Yakuza 0.
Almost got it across the finish line there.